ADAMA is an innovative concept, the ideological driving force behind a set of agro-industrial projects. Initiated jointly by a local government and a financial group from Israel, ADAMA settles outlying peripheral areas of a country according to the government's priorities, integrating agriculture and commerce, thus contributing to the development of the region as a whole. The goal of ADAMA is to bring new life to a region and to build strong, united and self-sustaining communities. ADAMA is a re-implementation of the concept of the Israeli Moshav, a modern agricultural settlement in which farms operate on a family basis and form vibrant communities. The project is composed of a cluster of villages which are populated by several hundred farming families. Each family receives a home of uniform size in which there are bedrooms, a kitchen and dining area, showers and toilets. The family receives domestic farm animals and a few acres of land for their own immediate and commercial use. The government provides the land and finances the regional development, while the families utilize the proceeds from their agricultural products for their home and farm. In addition, large community-owned plots serve the village residents for joint farming and shared income. A school, a community centre and a clinic are constructed in every cluster of villages. Electricity and purified water supply systems are integral components of every village. An industrial centre is built in the centre of the village, with agricultural processing plants, a dairy, egg and vegetable packing plants, a machinery service centre and an administration building. The products of all farms are processed through the industrial centre for logistic support and export to the capital and other regions. ADAMA creates a unique training model that provides tools and skills in modern methods, generates self-sufficiency and trains the local people to become social and regional leaders. Agricultural advisors teach the farmers modern methods, while the project's social counsellors help the families adjust to their new lives in the village. ADAMA projects can be easily implemented in every country that aims to strengthen its community and provide economic viability to its peripheral regions, thus contributing to the prosperity of the country's most vulnerable communities. A successful project is being implemented in Angola since 2003, in a place where modern tractors and combines were a utopian vision just a few years back. These are now a vibrant reality, thanks to the unique ADAMA project that in Angola is called Aldeia Nova, the New Villages. The Aldeia Nova project aimed to settle outlying areas of the country while helping to heal the wounds of Angolan society, turning the demobilized army and UNITA rebel fighters into coexisting neighbors by mixing agriculture with industry and commerce and developing the infrastructure of an entire region. When they left their Angolan colony in 1974, the Portuguese left behind barren land and a violent civil war that raged for almost 3 decades. The war left Angola, otherwise rich in natural resources, in economic turmoil and turned many people into refugees. Hundreds of thousands of demobilized soldiers were left homeless and unemployed. In the first phase of the project, 600 families were chosen to take part. 200 were local farmers, 200 were the families of demobilized government troops, and another 200 were veterans of the UNITA rebels. The project aimed to bring these former enemies together. The Angolan government chose the Wako-Congo Valley, about 400 kilometers from Luanda, the capital city, as the location of the project. The great distances created severe logistical problems, as equipment and construction materials had to be transported from Luanda over almost impassable roads, resulting in serious scheduling delays. But through a joint effort, the project managers succeeded in overcoming these problems, and the project gained momentum. Heavy mechanical equipment began reaching the area in large quantities, and construction materials were produced locally, creating jobs for the residents. The abandoned Portuguese villages were rebuilt and new water and electricity infrastructures, along with communications and transportation networks, were put in place. Churches, schools and health clinics were also renovated. Despite the initial delays, construction of the first 4 Aldeia Nova villages was completed on time. In 2006, the first families entered their new homes.
Angola trabalha com o grupo LR, portanto que traz o conhecimento, né, traz o saber fazer, a habilidade, e que, além de realizar o projeto, está a transferir esses conhecimentos e a tecnologia para os angolanos.
Efforts to rehabilitate community life center on social interaction. Social managers organize cultural, artistic and athletic activities, youth groups and courses for youngsters and adults. Aldeia Nova's influence is apparent throughout the region. The nearby city of Wako Congo, which suffered greatly in the wake of the civil war, is reinvigorated. Dozens of stores opened their doors, banks arrived, restaurants and public parks appeared, and the area attracted more than 50,000 new residents. Today, ADAMA seems well on its way to success. Within less than 3 years, it has achieved economic viability. After just a year, the farmers have achieved impressive results. Hundreds of families have joined the fold, setting down new roots in their new homes. The residents of ADAMA projects have built new lives, gained modern agricultural and technological skills, enjoy advanced education while strengthening their local culture, and have achieved economic viability. Is ADAMA really helping heal the wounds of Angolan society?
Isso é a coisa mais principal, porque o tempo atual não pode distinguir quem é esse que é do partido do Imperial, esse é do partido da UNITA. O que nos interessa é nós estarmos livres.
The success of ADAMA in Angola will lead to the spread of the ADAMA method and ideology in the African continent. Africa's fragmented societies need a new dawn. With new foundations for growth and renewal, ADAMA brings a bright ray of hope. The vision becoming reality.